Welcome to Clay Shooting TV, and in this week's programme we're going to bring you coverage from Nad Al Sheeba in Dubai, the biggest prize fund in the history of clay shooting. Sadly, due to a few technical difficulties, we weren't actually able to get there ourselves, but we partnered up with our friends at Double Barreled Photography to bring you a little bit of the action. Over the 4 days of competition, 3 days for the ladies, and their competition was over 150 targets. The men's competition went over the 4 days and was over 200 targets. All competitors shot 50 targets per day on 2 layouts. So as we went through the whole 8 layouts over the days, we certainly were able to see who would come through. So when we look at the main event for the men, it really was a hotly contested event. But it was an American 1-2-3. With Derek Main being the winner, and he walked away with $200,000. Bill McGuire second. Bill McGuire always so steady in his shooting. He was second and he went away with $100,000 US. And Joey Bolton came in third and he walked away with $50,000 US. Phil Graves, certainly impressive, got into the Super 6 final, went in last and finished on 4th. He was actually tied with Joey, and again they just had to have a shoot off, and Joey came through though to take that 3rd. But it really was an exciting final that everyone was there to watch. Certainly the stands were packed full of people, and it is so encouraging for our great sport to see an event like this. It is very much a one-off event, and certainly again though for the ladies, it was fantastic to see the ladies. It was a GB 1st and 3rd, with Cheryl Hall coming through with a commanding 1-2-3. She went in on 1-1-1 going to the Super 6 final, shot a 12 in the final, finish on a 1-2-3. Closely followed behind by only one clay by Anna Jana of Sweden. Anna finished on a 1-2-2. And then Kate Brown really marking a bit of a comeback there. Kate coming in 3rd. I mean, that was amazing shooting from Kate as well. But certainly Cheryl was showing her true pedigree there, and Cheryl walked away with £50,000. But the event itself was a holiday for many, but certainly for most it was there to be competitive. There were payouts to the top 75 in the men's and the top 40s in the ladies. And certainly I think that, as it was all simultaneous, or true pairs as others like to call it, it was that kind of competition. Very stiff targets though, and some of the big names certainly fell away over some of the days, but I'm sure the weather can be blamed for some of that. But it was a fantastic event. The facilities really are out of this world. It's something that many clay shooters can only dream of, and I think that's why nearly 1,000 shooters went to compete in this fantastic event. Certainly worth mentioning young Harry Lovett, son of Steve. Harry, again, young shooter, still in his young teenage years, but he went out and shot really comprehensively for a youngster, and we believe he was the youngest competing there over those 4 days, so a big congratulations to him as well. But certainly I think it's very much now on the map, and I know many people are looking forward to shooting it next year, and certainly hopefully next year with no technical difficulties we'll be able to bring you really good coverage of that. But remember, for us this year at Clay Shooting TV, it's very much about the majors here in the UK, and we're going to be bringing really comprehensive coverage of that. We know we've had fantastic feedback from the Stratstone Ultimate, where you all saw Mark Windsor win that fantastic prize. So a great start to the shooting year, and we're looking forward to the coming months now as the majors start. Remember, the Essex Masters is coming up very soon, and we will be there to bring you every little bit of the action, and certainly that will be going towards the Premier League final later in this year. So we do hope you enjoyed the photos again from our friends at Double Barrel Photography. So Don Brunt does an amazing job, and certainly you'll be able to go onto his website and find many more of the great images that we've been able to bring you here today. And so hope you enjoy it, and again I'm sure everyone is going to be talking about this event for another 12 months, and then we'll be back in Dubai next year. Also, in this week's programme, we're just giving you a little taster of what else is to come up on one of our sister channels. We're starting to bring you now some great accessories and some reviews, and certainly be able to bring you some great offers as well from many of the gun shops, shooting schools and manufacturers throughout the UK. So here you can see us showcasing a couple of products, not available yet, but we will be bringing you details of those in the next couple of weeks, and you'll be able to take advantage of some fantastic savings and offers for our very own viewers here on Clay Shooting TV.
Okay, so the product we've got today is a gun taco, and this is a gun taco. You can see from the shape how it's been given its name. Lovely leather type exterior, really nice and soft inside. Now this will wrap around your barrels, and this will protect your barrels from dirt, debris, but also from getting some little dinks in it when you're putting it in a gun rack. So it will go in this way. Really nice thing with this that is comes from America, comes from Pro Shooter Gear. A couple of magnets found in here, just clip in like that. And then this is a really nice accessory to have, but it also does protect your gun. We know many thousands have been sold in the USA. They are now available here in the UK. They're available in this black leather effect. Also comes in a camouflage effect as well. Same pattern in terms of the same smoothness inside, but really nice product. As we know, these are selling really fast in the USA, now available here in the UK, and you'll be able to get your hands on them as well. Come in a really nice pack here that's available, so it makes a nice present for somebody as well. Very reasonably priced as well, but I think the key one here is you're able to just protect your barrels when you put your gun in a gun rack, when you're outside just between stands or just waiting to go on. Equally saves your gun being on the floor at a stand. So really nice product. We really like that as well. So we have here, we have the XT4 from Sport Ear. Fantastic pair of earphones here. They actually will stop all noise over 85 decibels. Okay, so that will certainly be blocking out the sound there. What we can see here as well though is the ability to turn them on and off nice and easy. You can also change the frequency here with this lower button on there as well. So you are able to change the frequency in terms of that. Nice to see the way that they're chopped off here. You can just see side on as well. So not only using these for a shotgun, but you could also be using these for a rifle as well. In terms of the mics, making sure that we can pick up the sound. We've got 4, we've got 2 on each ear as well. That's certainly helping there for the enhanced sound amplification. Easy on the inside as well, just to change the batteries over. Just looking here, you can actually just take that out, obviously pull that out and put the batteries in, and then put it back in again as well, which is nice little bit of foam. And again, the outer part on there. So we think a really good product. We like this. Again, here you can change to fit the head and make that work as well. So nice, easy, but I think the key ones with this, the key features that we can see here is obviously easy to turn on and off in terms of that, but also the ability to change the amplification. I think changing that amplification as we do here, and you can just see that now, look, we can show you that. Change that amplification. That makes a big difference. And again, nice little finish to here though, that again, you can have this for a shotgun, or you can also use it for a rifle.